No. I'm just as surprised as you are, hearing me say that word. Shoulders hunched in a sushi bar, me in old jeans and a new shirt, my hair a foot longer than it was the last time you saw me. Ring on my finger, stacked on top of the one that was new when you deleted my number and told me not to send you an invitation. Little brother on my right, sitting between us, always the peacemaker, telling me it's the wrong time, wrong place, telling you words like reasonable and mutual and unconditional. Your voice rising like the too familiar tide, your eyes narrow, voice low and flat. Let's continue this somewhere else. You, dresser drawer balanced on your shoulder like a boombox, moving out on Halloween. Me, Little Mermaid that year. Little brother, Robin Hood. Fork tines and chopsticks poking through the plastic produce bag in my hands raised to you. Take this, Daddy, for when you're hungry. But you don't eat, do you? Only thing in your fridge, Coors Light and blue cheese dressing. The occasional tomato. Women in and out of your house like water running through my hands, display of my fingers in water, streamline. All those swim meets you never saw. My back, coiled like a cougar ready to pounce, fingers gripping the underside of the diving block. Sandpaper feel under my right foot, left toes. Hair slicked with Mom's Vaseline under latex. Go, baby, go. Gun. But that's not why I'm telling you no. Not here, not now. Not because of the way little brother and I sat, elbows linked on the bottom bunk, eyes wide with your yelling. The shame we wore like overcoats. Not the way you left us, the first time, the big time, the little times after that. For Anna, Kim, Denise, Raquel, Cynthia, Denise, Shelley, Shannon, Han, Farnaz. No, not that at all. The million little ways. Always younger than you, always. Little brother and I in the back seat as you smiled at them in the front, your fingers in their hair, one hand on the wheel. You played your music loud, and if we complained in the car, you gave us a towel to cover our heads. The weekends we spent mowing and painting and hammering after the fire in the attic taught us to build, always loud with your music, your sticks, journey, rush. And though it hurt my ears, to this day I love the sound. Told them all that we were all you had. Told them all that we were all that mattered. Me, the only girl on the swim team for the 200 fly. Mom and little brother with their flowers even though I never won. The time my goggles flipped as I hit the water, eye pinned shut, my middle rolling like a belly dancer's and breaking the water with my wrists, eyes clenched, mouth open. It's more because I have nothing to say to you, no words to wrap around the slant in my eyes, the hardened marrow of your voice. Because of the weathered crescents beneath my eyes, the way I look and sound so much older than I am. Because now when I come home late and the house is a mess and I catch myself wishing I still lived alone, I think of you, and I want to smash and shatter all the ugly parts of you that stare out at me from the mirror. I want to twist my vocal cords to keep your words silent in my throat. Because of the way little brother put his hand on my back when you turned away from me, because even then I was not tempted to cry. So no, I am not coming with you. I'm not going to finish this somewhere else. I'm going home, keys flashing in my hand. My hand swooping in front of me, tracing angel wings in the air, right hand stacked on left. Toes leaving sandpaper, the last thing I feel before nothing, the heaving, arching nothing in the sky above the water, my sucked breath. Feet behind me, toes pointed, over the water. My fingers hit and I roll my shoulders to stay shallow, knees following hips. Kathun, kathun, kathun. Underwater, I hear only my own kicking. Kathun, kathun, kathun. Bell.